And welcome, or perhaps welcome back to my channel. So don't skip this intro, please. I know it's really common to just go to the timestamps, but just listen for 1 second. I have a very special reading for you guys today, and it's the ever so popular "What would he, she tell me if they had the opportunity to?" So I really want you to remember that I'm not one of those readers who will sugarcoat a message. So if your person wants you to fuck off, I'm going to tell you that this person would tell you to fuck off. However, if this person wants to tell you that they think about you all the time and that they figured out you're the love of their life, I'm going to tell you that too. So please just remember, if you don't like blunt readings, this is not the reading for you. I'm not assuming anyone would tell any one of you to fuck off, but it's always a possibility that they would, tell you that move on or whatever. So I just want you to be prepared for that. Also, I really want to apologize in advance for the lighting. My bulb went out a few days ago and I had to buy new lights, and these are really cold, so I'm getting almost a headache from this lighting. So I hope it's not disturbing to you, or just annoying to you, or just not light enough. I'm hoping we can figure it out somehow, and I will be back with better lighting soon. Anyway, so we have 5 piles today, so one more option than usual. And I also want to say that I've sort of noticed that when I pick piles or cards, I usually go for the middle. So I just wanted to let you guys know that I think it's a common thing. Like your eyes will be drawn to the middle. So try not to let that distract you, and please pick with your intuition, because I really don't want you to pick a wrong pile for this. I want you to get the most accurate message. So if you just close your eyes, perhaps, and I will tell you when you close your eyes which 5 stones you can choose from. So and I'll be saying them in a not in a chronological order. So you won't be picking from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but you'll be picking from which stone resonates in your heart, or whatever your intuition is telling you. Okay? Wouldn't that be like a fun way to try and see if that won't make us choose the right one? Or you can just stick to your favorite number. I mean, you can do whatever floats your boat. It's just a suggestion, because I noticed that I usually pick like 2 or 3 if there are 4 options. So I was just thinking that perhaps you guys do that too. Anyway, close your eyes if you want to participate in this kind of trying out the new way of choosing a pile, and I will tell you which 5 stones I have, and you can choose the one that resonates with you when you hear it, okay? So, amethyst, labradorite, opal quartz, purple fluorite, and rose quartz. Okay? So if you didn't want to do it that way, I can tell you that, first we have rose quartz, then we have the purple fluorite, which is number 2, then we have the labradorite, number 3, the 4th one is the amethyst, and the 5th one is the opal quartz. So let's start this reading. I'm going to go right ahead with those who chose the rose quartz. What would your person want you to know? What would they like to tell you? I'm assuming this is a separation situation, so let's see. Since you're not talking to your person currently or for a while, let's see, what would they tell you if they could say anything? Still undecided, move on. Might take a while, go with the flow, stop delaying, stay optimistic about your love life, heart-to-heart conversations. Look at the bigger picture. Prosperity lies ahead, vulnerability, understanding, the devil, 5 of swords, 5 of cups, change, and family. Okay, so as I said previously, I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. Your person would tell you that they're very undecided about you. So, I mean, that doesn't mean that there isn't any future here, because I can never say never. But at this moment, if they could tell you anything, they would gently tell you to move on, because it might be a while before they're ready. They're dealing with something at the moment which is pretty difficult for them, and I think they would ask you to look at the bigger picture and why they're not, able to give you what you want at this moment. They would ask for your understanding, because they're quite vulnerable. There's something going on, and I'm assuming because we have the change with the family card here, I'm thinking that perhaps this person is currently involved and that there's some kind of change going on in this involvement. And maybe it's even, with the Five of Cups, perhaps they're leaving this situation and they're going to need time to heal. They've actually been trying to postpone for a while dealing with this situation, but they've decided to stop delaying this. And I think they might be, if they were able to talk to you, they would tell you that they've actually made a decision about this, and that they're deciding to look ahead and not stay in the current circumstances. So if you're waiting for this person to come around, they would tell you it might take a while before they're ready, but they're open to conversation. I mean, we have the heart-to-heart conversations, so it's not like they're telling you to walk away and never talk to them again. I think they're asking you to move on in terms of expecting something from them because they're not able to give it to them. But you should stay optimistic about this. Is, I think, more of a message from your spirit guides, actually. So I think it's like a divine intervention here to tell you not to be completely upset about this, because you just have to understand that this person is currently at a place in their life where they would tell you that they're not ready for you. They're feeling quite defeated, and they're dealing with some kind of they're dealing with a lot of mess at the moment. With the Devil card, we have some kind of entanglement here. I think most of all, like, they're in a really rough place, and they're not, they would tell you that they're not ready for you, I think, is like the main message. They're very vulnerable at the moment. So you're being urged to simply move on at the moment. Just go with the flow and just see what happens, because nothing is really set in stone here. So I'm sorry if you were expecting, grand love gestures, but this is not what this person, this pile, is wanting to tell you. So this was the message from your person. I'm sorry if this wasn't what you were hoping for. If it really doesn't resonate, then of course you can choose another pile. But this was what I had for those who chose the rose quartz. So if you chose the purple fluorite, let's see, what does your person want to tell you? Disappointment. Believe. It's very possible. I don't know what's possible. Let him come to you. So let me come to you. Let go. Next song lyric will answer this. You deserve love. Express your love. Expect powerful change. The energy is gaining momentum. Beginnings. Beauty. The Sun. Queen of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. And articulate and embrace. That's a really nice message. Okay, so those who chose the purple fluorite, this is a very nice message for you guys. And this is a message confirming, this person has feelings for you. And this is probably a situation that has brought a lot of disappointment to not only you, but also this person. He or she is for some reason disappointed about whatever has gone on between the two of you. Maybe they were expecting to see you for a while, and maybe you withdrew from whatever circumstance you might have been able to see each other or meet each other. Maybe you're avoiding this person, and I think that would make them feel pretty disappointed, because intuitively they know that you're avoiding them, if this is the case. Also, I think they're really wanting to take charge of this situation. They definitely feel as though you are worthy of this love, and you are in some very strong or very powerful way, you're connected to this person through soul. So I would say like soul family. I won't go into twin flames, but that could also be it. I don't want to fuel the obsession. But what this person is actually wanting to do is take charge. I think he or she wants to be like the masculine energy. So if this is a woman who wants to be the one who makes the moves. They really want to express their love to you. For whatever reason, they might be finding it hard, maybe because you're avoiding them. But you have to know that this person really does have the intention of um, fueling this connection with effort. So there is, however, a little bit of guardedness. So I think they're feeling really insecure about moving forward. But you are being urged, if not by this person's higher self, then by your spirit guides, to let this person come to you. This card literally says, "Let him come to you." So if not him, then her. Let him or her come to you, and you're supposed to let go of like the controlling of the situation. Now, also, this is a really nice message. This person, I don't know how well you know them, but this person finds you to be very beautiful. So we have the beauty card here. Also, this person, we have like with the articulate and the embrace. I think either this is talking about articulates or articulations where they don't know what to say to you yet. They're figuring out in their head how they can express their love to you, or how they can express themselves to you in a way. And this would make sense with the Nine of Wands, because it's a card about being a little bit guarded, so not knowing entirely how to respond to this situation. But there is definitely feelings here, and you're supposed to know that there's going to be a very powerful change with this connection. And you will also be, I think next time you see this person, they're going to embrace you, because we have the embrace card. So they really want to embrace you. I think they miss you a lot. With the Sun right next to the Queen of Pentacles, this to me, and with actually, funny enough, right next to the Beauty card, is telling me that you light up this person's world. So when they do see you, they're so happy to see you. And don't think otherwise, because if you have been holding back, just know that this person would be so happy to see you. So you don't have to hold back. You don't have to avoid them. They really do see you as a very 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 what's the word that will be like, they really do see you as worthy of their attention and love. So if you don't feel worthy, you need to know that they do see that you are on their level, you are 100% in their league. If you have been doubting that, because I think you have. And with the next song lyric, we'll answer this again, that was going back to this person being connected to you on a soul level. So telepathically, they're sending you whatever thoughts they have about you. So when you have that inkling, wow, this song really speaks to me, this is this person communicating to you. I mean, not all songs. Remember, be critical. Don't just assume that every song is a message from them. But those who are really resonating with you, and you're thinking, wow, I think this is what he's feeling. That's what he's feeling. And he or she is sending that. I'm so sorry about the pronouns. I'm speaking from, being the perspective of being a woman. So if this is a woman, of course, just change it up, just how it would fit you. But you are being spoken to through song lyrics. So this person is actually, not only have you found this reading to have confirmation about this, because nothing is ever coincidence. This person's higher self is wanting to confirm that yes, there is communication through song lyrics. But this person really does miss you. They're really disappointed about something with regards to this situation, but they have intention to reconnect with you. So this is not a lost cause. Okay, that was a nice message. So if you like that, remember to hit like and subscribe to my channel. If you chose the third one, which is a labradorite, let's see, what will your person tell you if they could? End of a chapter. Believe that you are worthy of this. He's thinking of you. Regrets. Epiphany. Codependency. Pay attention to the red flags. The end of a tough cycle approaches. What do you need to release? Forgiveness. Surrender. The Empress. Four of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. Sign. That's interesting. And this would be, what would that be in English? Because these are Danish cards. I think it'll be like a good fortune card or something. Okay, so we interestingly enough have two cards that are speaking of signs. So actually pretty similar to pile 2. you are getting signs, but I don't think this is a person that's giving you sign. I don't think this is the telepathy kind of sign. This is more of the universe talking to you. So you are actually getting signs of this connection, and what's going on behind the scenes. Now, if I didn't know better, I would think this person was married or in a committed relationship, because we have the Empress card right next to the fourth. I mean, that was just the first thought I had. So the Empress is usually indicating like the main woman in our lives. And since this is someone I'm assuming you don't have communication with, I don't think it's pertaining to you. I think this person is holding on to this relationship and is considering the options, because I don't think you're the only one wanting this person's attention, to be quite honest. So if they could say something to you, I think also, okay, that makes sense. I just noticed we have codependency. So I think they're in a relationship which is based a lot on codependency, and I think that they're trying to figure out a way out of this. And I mean, yeah, I mean, the end of it, this is all about endings, you guys. So this person would tell you something about ending a cycle, a tough cycle, releasing something, at a chapter ending, epiphany. So this person has been a lot in their mind lately, also thinking about you. He's saying he's thinking about you, and I think they've been regretful about whatever happened between the two of you. Whatever he or she did, they've been having some kind of epiphany about the situation. This could be both an epiphany about that they might have acted wrong, or they might, regret that they lost their chance with you. I think they're wanting some kind of forgiveness from you. I think mostly this is about them regretting how they acted towards you, actually. I don't know if this is regretting anything more than that, but perhaps it makes sense to you in your situation. But they're having some kind of epiphany about you. And what they're wanting to tell you, their higher self is wanting to tell you, is simply that you need to believe that you are worthy of them. I think something's gone on with that. You're probably having some kind of feeling of not being good enough here, which is quite common. So of course that would be vague, but this person would, I think their higher self is wanting to tell you that you have to believe that you're worthy of this connection, and that you are on their mind a lot, and they're ending some kind of situation which might have been the reason why you two could not come together, but they're holding on to this situation. They're having a really, really rough time letting go of it. However, it is happening, and it's sort of it's imminent, and it's happening. The universe is pushing this, so they're not really having a choice anymore. It's like the universe is pushing them to let go and to end this cycle which they have been holding on to for too long. So yeah, with the surrender card here as well, I think they're finally surrendering to this feeling inside of them that something is not as it's supposed to be, and they're needing to release it. And I don't think it's you. I don't think it's you. I don't think they're releasing you. I think they're wanting to reconnect with you. This entire spread is ending with this good fortune card, which is the only indication that I see actually of, because everything else is like, it's like Nine of Swords energy, if you know what I mean. This person is really in their head, and with this, the ending of this, I think this is supposed to tell you that with the believe you are worthy of this, that you can actually have this person, but they're wanting to tell you that you really do have to believe this. You have to trust that this process is going on, whatever you've been waiting for. If this is a person that is involved with someone, this is ending. I mean, that's all I'm seeing. I'm seeing endings everywhere. However, this person is still, they still need a final push from the universe to make that decision, but it's closer than you think, okay? So if you chose the amethyst, let's see what your person wants to tell you. All is not as it seems, sooner than you think, true love, obsession, courage. I love this already. Oh, you can't see the cards. Okay, there's deception, ooh, true love twice. We have true love twice. Have faith in your dreams. You and your loved ones are safe. Choices, patience, Knight of Cups, Ten of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, insecurity, miracles, and decisiveness. You guys have the best pile of all. This is beautiful. Okay, so if you're in any way uncertain about this person, just know that they're uncertain about you too. I mean, they're insecure about you. I wouldn't say uncertain. I think actually they're pretty certain about how they feel about you. They know, like they know that you are their true love. I mean, we have true love twice. They're obsessed with you. We have the card of obsession. We have the card of true love twice. We have the Knight of Cups, which is like, you know, this is the love offer night. Also, we have miracles. This person is not, there's no shred of doubt. This person has no shred of doubt that you are the true love. So congratulations. This is also saying all is not as it seems. So if he could tell you honestly, he or she could tell you honestly, they would tell you, listen, it's not like you think. I'm not, you know, I'm not moving away from you. I'm not being undecided about you. I'm not, you know, in any way wanting anything else. So all is not as it seems, because usually, you know, in no communication, we're all up in our heads and we're thinking, oh, they probably don't feel the way we do, but he or she does. This is truly a situation of 100% reciprocated love. We have all is not as it seems right over the deception card. So again, this is confirming this message. This person's wanting you to know that something is, you know, the outward appearances are not as one would like as it truly is. So they would tell you to have faith in this dream of one, you know, being with them, because this is going to happen. This is going to happen sooner than you think. And they're just mustering up the courage to make that choice to come forward to you, because they really want to know that they're safe in doing so. So I don't know. I don't think you're supposed to push this situation. I think this is really one of those things that you're just going to have to, you just have to surrender to it, and it's going to happen. I mean, this is sort of like meant to be, but you do need a little bit of more patience. I don't think you're going to have to wait long, because we have sooner than you think. So you just need to have faith. That's all you've been, you know, that's all this person is asking of you. Just have faith in them. Trust that they're just finding a way to muster up the courage to come forward, because they will. This is 100% they will. They're working on something. This is weighing them down, actually. You know, they're in their thoughts. They're really feeling burdened by this, because they don't want to be I think they're worried with the insecurity card that you might reject them. So perhaps something's been going on and they may have rejected you first, and then you drew back, and now they're wondering if they lost their chance with you. But something like this, I believe, is going on in their head. But you need to know that this person is, you know, they've made a decision. They're not even in doubt anymore. There's no doubt here. This person is wanting to be with you. You just need to have faith, a little bit more patience, okay? I wouldn't tell you this if I didn't see it in the cards. I am honest, and just a little bit more patience, and this person is going to step forward with the Knight of Cups offer, showing you that they have feelings for you. So, I mean, I'm not guaranteeing that, you know, this is going to be like marriage within the next year or so, but this is, to me, a pile of, you know, the love of your life, actually. I would say this is truly a person who wants to be with you. So that's what they would tell you if they could be honest. Okay? So if you like this, which you probably did, feel free to hit the like button. You don't have to, but feel free. And also subscribe if you'd like to. The fifth option, which is the opal quartz. Let's see. What would your person tell you if they could say anything honestly, face to face? Trust that everything is unfolding perfectly. Not yet. Breakthrough. More to come. No need to worry. Healing family issues. Free yourself. Be bold and make the first move. Meditate and contemplate. Clarity. Acceptance. Temperance, Three of Pentacles, Four of Wands, listen and support. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, so, well, first of all, I'm drawn to just tell you right away that you don't have to worry. There's more to come with this person. You are going to have some kind of breakthrough with this person, however, not yet, and you're supposed to trust that everything is unfolding perfectly. So this would be their higher self butting in here and saying, listen, honey, you don't have to worry about this. Don't worry about me. This is not over. There is more to this situation, more to come, and we are going to have some kind of breakthrough. However, not yet, because right now this person, I think, would tell you that there's something going on with their family situation, something that is needing their attention, and they're not really able to give you that. There's something about also them working on building their foundation, which sounds pretty vague, but I think mostly this person is right now really interested in building some financial stability. And I don't know, they're thinking about you, at least, because we have meditate and contemplate. So they are thinking about you, and they're wondering whether or not to, break through the wall that is between you, break through whatever barrier there is, to be bold and make the first move. I don't think just saying that they would tell you to be bold and make the first move. I think they would, tell you that they're considering being bold and making the first move. But there's some kind of freeing that they need to do first. Whether this is, a third party in terms of a relationship, which is probable because oftentimes we do see that in no communication. This could also mean that they were very occupied with their finances at the moment, so they're not really able to make a move towards you just yet, because they're just, this is the priority of their life at the moment. So just, they would tell you simply that at the moment they're dealing with stuff, and they would want you to accept the situation as it is presently. And that would be like the clarity that they would want to give you, but that you don't have to worry. This is not over. This is sort of like a pause in this situation. This person or their higher self is wanting to tell you that they need this. They have a need for this pause, either from you or just just from something. But there's more to come, and this is not over. So you're just supposed to trust that everything is unfolding perfectly, and just go with the flow, and know that that you're not supposed to worry about whether or not this person will come forward. Just be in the moment. Whatever will happen, but they're not really decided yet on what to do. But I do think that they're thinking about how to approach you. So I think that what your person will tell you, that they're just mainly just considering this. They're really pondering this situation, but they know that there will be more with this situation, but they're not entirely sure how to break through. But they will. I do think they will break through. I think they've sort of decided that they will, but they're not sure how to do it yet. So you have to give them a little bit of time and just accept however the situation is right now, and understand that people have priorities, and right now you might not be the priority, but there is going to be development between the two of you. They've not let go of you, so they still have you in the back of their mind, and they're just waiting for the right time to make that move. Okay, all right, so that was what I had for you, pile 5. If you like this, be sure to click like and subscribe if you would like to. And also feel free to comment below if you want me to know about your situation. I gladly read your comments. I think it's so interesting to hear how they resonate with my readings. So thank you so much for watching today, and I hope you come back for another reading. Also check out my playlist if you'd like to, my channel. And if you have any suggestions for future readings, I'm very open to doing so. And remember that when I do hit my 100 subscribers, I'm going to go live and I'm going to do free readings. So if you want to join in on that party, remember to subscribe, yay, and hit like, because it really helps me out a lot. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great morning or evening wherever you are. Bye now.